Hello, welcome to Thursday, our first of 2 days where we get our sweat on, right? As always, I'm gonna go over the long list of movements, how they work together. You'll find out in class. So our warm-up piece is gonna be 4 movements. First of which is a burpee, chest to ground, hop up and clap. The speed of that can be a little bit slower since this is the very first thing we're starting with. There is some higher intensity stuff a little later on. Then we're gonna do mountain climbers. So we'll be in that plank position. We can either do our traditional ones, knee to elbow, or we can bring our hands up, get a little stretch as we go. From there, we're gonna do knee tucks. So once again, on the ground. These are assisted. So we're gonna have our hands behind us, and we're tucking the knees. And then lastly, in this first piece, we'll have a light band. Hold both sides. If you're gonna use one side, wrap it around you, arms straight, and we pull apart. Cool? Next piece, little EMOM, 3 movements. First one, machine of choice. So pick one maybe that you don't use that often. We row and bike a lot, maybe ski, maybe run, or just work on the traditional rower or biker that you're less comfortable with, okay? From there, 2 again, somewhat floor-bound movements. First of which is a V-up. So we'll be laying on our backs. And our goal is to fold ourselves together from that hollow body position. Okay. From there, a single arm devil's press. So that's where we're gonna have 1 dumbbell. This can be done with 2. We're gonna go into our burpee. As I stand up, I'm gonna go wide feet. I'm gonna swing this back, and then 1 motion, drive overhead. I would then switch sides. And that's what it looks like. Cool? All right, last piece for this. Let me work backwards. We have some core movements. We have Russian twists and star planks. Russian twists. You'll have a weight, maybe a med ball, dumbbell. We're in this tucked position, back and forth, making sure we rotate. And then the star plank, you're gonna start in a side plank, like so. And then our goal is to lift our foot and then lift our hand and make a star, right? Those are very, very tough. So kind of scale as I did. Last thing, a handstand hold. Couple notes. Be confident kicking up, right? This wall isn't going anywhere. So if you're someone that struggles with the kick up portion, maybe do a wall walk variation. Okay, I'll show both here. But just wanna get into a lockout. We're just gonna be holding there. This is good practice for those of you that are proficient upside down and those of you who aren't, okay? But our traditional kick up would be like so, plant my hands, and I lock out. My head is back, looking straight, arms pressed in, okay? And as I said, that's a little bit weird. We can start here, press ourselves up, and this is a good scale. I can stay here, and I can just walk myself up as high as I need. All right, that is it for Thursday. I will see you all tomorrow.